Bad Bunny dropped his album, brand new album, dedicated to Puerto Rico. I think it's an instant classic album. I think this is the greatest album that he's dropped since Un Verano Sin Ti.
You think so?
It gives me Un Verano Sin Ti Part 2 vibes. And to be honest, it might go down historically better than Un Verano Sin Ti.
You think so?
This might be Bad Bunny's best album. I'm telling you that right now. It's his most honest album. He stuck pure to Puerto Rico, and at the same time, it's bangers. He didn't go straight into like influences from DR like he did with Un Verano Sin Ti, so he can ride on the fact that he stayed true to his core and his roots, right? And he has old style, young style, and he also got features of people I've never heard of, but they're Puerto Rican artists, and it's spotlighting them. And it's just fire. This shit is all fire. And some songs are just might be deep and like emotional, so they might not be like a banger in the club or whatever. But they're like a personal record, reflecting on his life, reflecting on his parents. I think he got a classic album. I'm telling you that right now. Instant classic. And I don't say that it's rare. Classic.
That's an instant classic.
That's an instant classic.
That's an instant classic.
Easily memorable. The title's fire. The concept's dope. Like, debería tirar más fotos. Like, we've been talking about that. Like, you gotta take more photos in life, and you gotta remember the moments in life. The cover art is basic, but still, like, we know if you're Caribbean, if you're Spanish, you know what that means. Those two chairs, you know the vibe, what that is. I think he hit it out the park, bro.
I don't know about better than Un Verano Sin Ti, but
that's where I draw the line personally.
It's gonna hit high numbers.
It's been a couple days, so it's like impossible to, like, you know what I'm saying. But I think this is gonna ring off to all year. I think we're gonna play in the summertime.
Listen, Un Verano Sin Ti went hard for like
2-3 years.
Like two, yeah.
I still listen to that shit.
Facts.
My thing is, I gotta sit with it. We'll see what happens. Cause there's a lot of like old salsa.
Yeah.
Like, it's like music my mother would play when she's cleaning out Sundays. Like, I gotta sit with it. I gotta understand it more.
It's good.
He did an interview too where he said that there's a lot of shit on it where it's purposely Puerto Rican. He said that even a lot of he knows a lot of Spanish people are not even gonna understand it if you're not Puerto Rican. Like certain slang, like bocote.
Yeah, I didn't.
We didn't even know what the fuck that was.
It's technically a pothole.
Yeah, it's a pot. We didn't know what the fuck he's talking about. But he says he doesn't care.
Well, he's big enough to make this.
Yeah, he says he doesn't care. He doesn't want people to. He doesn't care if people don't get it or not. Like, he just fuck it.
I'm actually for this because I'm tired of you niggas making music for the entire world. That's why your shit's ass.
This is what people should do, bro. They like I said in the reaction, is like people should drop something that's dedicated to where they're from.
If Little Baby did an Atlanta album dedicated to Atlanta,
that should be hard.
With up and coming Atlanta artists, his own artists, a song dedicated to his friend that died, Marlo,
that'd be hard.
What?
That's why Kendrick did GNX. GNX is all West Coast shit. Like, y'all gotta start incorporating your fucking culture.
Your identity, your DNA needs to be in these things. It can't just be cookie cutter for.
It can't be playlist music.
Yeah, like, it can't be what you think like might get you sales. What's gonna actually get you the sales is gonna be that actual artistry, that actual authenticity.
That's why I don't like Raul's album.
Raul Alejandro's?
That shit is not as good as people think it is. That's just a playlist album, and it's already forgotten.
I only got a few tracks.
It's already forgotten.
I still gotta hear the whole thing.
It's not bad.
The Romeo Santos song today.
It's not
the best
bad,
songs
are
are good.
It's not what I thought it was gonna be
at all.
I have just a few tracks.
It's a playlist album. I'm tired of playlist albums. Give me something you connect to.
Yeah, dime a ver. Someone said, Ari said, "Baby just dissed Gunna on the deluxe."
They gon' love me for my ambition.